Max Verstappen simulator with him saying, should we do a little pit stop? And welcome back everyone to some more F125 driver career mode. We're heading to Belgium in this race weekend. Last time out we had a decent Silverstone Grand Prix trying to help out Yuki Tsunoda, but unfortunately Yuki did not make it into the podium positions, rather finishing P5, P2 for us with Lando Norris miles ahead of us by almost 30 seconds, 25 seconds. But yeah, we're still leading the driver standings, that's all that matters, and we are pretty competitive in the constructors, but McLaren finding some good pace and staying ahead in the constructors. So let's take a look at R&D, and people have been saying that despite maxing out the car, it's still less competitive against the others. But of course this is driver career mode, so I'm hoping that the Red Bull will be a little bit more competitive. And of course we do have a move to McLaren lined up at the end of the season, so we'll see what happens with this car as we progress through the season. We're still less than halfway through, of course, because Zandvoort is the second half of the season and Belgium is gonna round out the first half of the season. Right now it looks like every department has one type of upgrade, but I cannot trigger two because I have 1070 points and everything is just above halfway. Spark plugs, yeah, that's 555, but I can't trigger anything else because nothing is cheap. Yeah, let's go for spark plugs then. Let's do it. Engine power before the Hungarian Grand Prix. That'll be fine. And yeah, that is it for now. And of course, before we progress, settings, simulation settings, I tried it yesterday and it worked better in yesterday's video. Surface and carcass feels good, better than only surface, so we'll revert back to that, but keep the AI at 105 and keep testing until mid-September. So let's see, roll dampers, will they come through? Yes they do, fantastic news. And then we got some more resources. Could we potentially trigger something? Roll dampers came through, that's good. And then MGOH reliability testing came through as well. We've maxed out our durability upgrades. We're working on that. In the powertrain, we just triggered it. And I think Yuki just triggered something else in the chassis department. Yeah, we are just shy, 100 points shy of being able to trigger some more upgrades. So yeah, let's progress time and see what happens as we enter the Belgian Grand Prix weekend. R&D wise, we are still behind McLaren by some margin here, so unfortunate for us. So we'll see how competitive we will be. Look at that gap in performance. Unfortunate, but we'll see how competitive we are. Let's head into Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for your support.
High-speed straights, heady elevation changes and dramatic corners. What is there not to love about today? It's qualifying day here at Spa-Francorchamps.
And welcome to qualifying here for the sprint race in Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps. So let's see if we can put this car in a decent position for the sprint race, which will be massive. Let's get out there. Set a lap time. Get out of the way, Ocon. What are you doing?
We've been pushed down into P14.
2 purple sectors. Positive sign here. Running low on battery. Because I used it all up in the first sector, but I think we have just enough as we enter bus stop. And that's fastest lap, baby. Fastest in sprint qualifying 1. Great to see. Beating the McLarens so far. Piastri's in P5. I mean, hey, pretty good. P1 by the end of the session. 2.6 tenths faster than Norris. And another 9 tenths faster than Max Verstappen. Alright, Tsunoda P5 as well. This is good to see. Jackson, Doohan, Russell, Hadjar, Bortoleto, and Stroll knocked out in SQ1.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Crossing the line for another P1 finish. Let's go. That is solid for SQ2. Let's see what happens as the session comes to an end. Very solid. 3 tenths faster than Piastri to take P1 for SQ2 and the Tsunoda P8, so he makes it through to SQ3. Gasly, Hayes, Behrman, Albon, Hülkenberg, and Pierce all knocked out. See, crossing the line. P2, 45 thousandths away, 4 100ths away from Norris. Sandwiched by the McLarens. They're finding pace on the softs, of course they are. Of course. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Close to Lando Norris for 100th of a second and then 2 tenths faster than Piastri. I'll take it. I'll take it. Pretty solid starting position for the sprint race. Let's see if we can convert this into a victory.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
And here we are for the sprint race. P2 starting position. Fantastic. Medium tires on. And we'll drop our fuel low by a small margin here. And let's start the sprint and see if we can overtake Norris for the lead. Let's go. Rival Lando Norris just ahead. Lights out. And away we go. Solid start. Norris on the inside. Oh. Oh. A Vieux Rouge Radio. Not as gutsy as I am, Lando Norris. Jawohl. Going for it. Max pace is 340 kph. Oh, gone a little deep, but it's fine. Little lockup. Just focus on the road, mate. Just run away. Let's go. Solid lead. They're gonna push lap 2, so let's be on our toes here. Nice.
Now enabled. DRS enabled.
Beauty. Alright, let's let Norris and Piastri fight. A little deploy. And then we'll float down the Camel Straight. They're close to each other. Surely they're gonna fight. A little slow around there. That's fine. Just managing our tires, managing this race. Fastest lap 144.0.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
But the guys behind are setting faster lap times. Piastri just set her fastest lap, pulling away from Lando Norris. Dumping this battery up Rio Rouge Radio. And we'll just float down the Camel Straight. Ah, yellow sector 2. Running low on my battery allocation for the lap. .7 gap right now.
Okay, final lap.
It wasn't worth it. It didn't work out. Our fastest lap run didn't work out. I mean, yeah, the tires are at 40%. What did I expect? We weren't going to be as fast, but hey, only being 3/10 slower is a plus. That was a good lap. Good try. There we have it. P1 by the end of it. Thank you very much. Having the carcass temperature on makes the car feel more stable. Already gained 6/10, the super ERS in effect for the AI. Made up a little time around No Name. Alright. And that's that. Solid race. Huge. Huge victory to add more points to the tally. One more point than a McLaren. I'll take that. But I need Tsunoda to be higher up, man. If we were to be competitive in the Constructors' Championship. But I'll take that victory. That's huge.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
That was a proper quality drive.
Solid race, and unfortunately it looks like Yuki Tsunoda got P10 outside the points. Started P8 and then just dropped like a bag of, what do I say? Bag of rocks in ocean. pretty much. Yeah, we were off by, wow, that's hundredths of a second slower than Piastri, having our fastest lap stolen. Wow, a full second faster than Lando Norris. Wow, okay. Yeah, that is a solid race. Let's go into qualifying then, see how we perform in quali for the Grand Prix race weekend.
High-speed straights, heady elevation changes and dramatic corners. What is there not to love about today? It's qualifying day here at Spa-Francorchamps.
And welcome to qualifying. Apologies, my controller disconnected there for a brief second, so you had a shorter quali intro, but hey, same thing. We go out there, set a solid lap in on the board, and see if we can make it to Q3 and set ourselves up for success on Grand Prix Day. And there we have it. What's our lap saying? Fastest lap in Q1, baby. Let's slow down. There's a Haas coming. Alright. Gasly as well is on a push lap. And there we have it. P1 by the end of the session. A second faster than Piastri. Yikes. Doohan, Pierce, Hadjar, Ocon, Gasly, and Jackson knocked out in Q1. Let's see how much faster the AI gets as we progress further into the other rounds. Pretty solid pace here. Let's go. Strong finish here.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
P1. There we go. Solid. Not the fastest sector 3, but I'll take it. And there we have it. P1 by the end of the session. Only a 10th faster than Norris. There we go. This is more representative from everyone on track. Behrman, Antonelli, Bortoletto, Hayes, Stroll, and Hülkenberg knocked out in Q2. Let's move on to the final round. Let's see how we compare. Solid bus stop chicane, please. Crossing the line, where are we? Yes! Pole position, let's go! Huge! Yeah, let's go. Let's go. By 3/10 ahead of Lando Norris. Alright, we found some pace today. Yeah, Spa-Francorchamps is our track, I guess. And it has been in the past as well. Tsunoda in P5, please don't let me down and do not drop beyond P10, please. Stay in P5 or better. Let's try and get you on the podium as well. Let's jump into the race itself.
Welcome then, as we take a step back into the nostalgic golden days of motorsport. Spa is unashamedly a throwback, and all the better for it. Climbs, drops, sharp turns, chicanes, sweeping high-speed corners, all while taking in some of the most beautiful scenery that Europe has to offer. This might sound like a travel brochure, but it's not. It's a race day. Welcome along to Spa-Francorchamps for the Belgian Grand Prix. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners, and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there's no place quite like it. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The rookie lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Verstappen, Yuki Tsunoda, and Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Albon, and George Russell, Hülkenberg, Stroll, Sonny Hayes, and Bortoletto, Antonelli, Behrman, Aiden Jackson, and Esteban Ocon, Hadjar, Pierce, doing? And Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. And now it's time to head down to the track.
And we're jumping into this one then, a one-stop strategy as always. And we drop our fuel by a small smidge. Not too much actually, let's just leave it as is. Yeah, that should be it for the race. No rain expected, 10 laps, 12 laps. We can pit a lap earlier, we've noticed that last episode. And yeah, let's jump into this Grand Prix race. Here we go, we have a solid position. And oh, of course, we bumped up the AI by 1 unit. Let's see how we fare against them. Lights out and away we go. Oh, Norris and Piastri side by side. Let's try and take advantage of that. Woo! Let's push, baby. A full second and a bit ahead. Piastri, no, it's 3 wide. Tsunoda, go, buddy. Go, Tsunoda, go. Oh, boy. Crazy 3 wide situation around Lecombe. Ooh. They're gonna catch up now. So we gotta keep pushing. I'm gonna... Ooh, thought I might see track limits there accidentally. But no, we're good. I think the tires still need a little bit of temperatures to go through them. Vamos. Saving a bit of battery to push for a fastest lap in the next lap here. We could also go for it when we switch over to the hards. So, yeah, we'll see. Because the fuel will drop a bit by that time. There we are. Lap down.
DRS is now available.
Come on, Piastri and Norris, I need you to fight. We need a Canada situation. You two hit each other or something. I guess the game is kind of realistic. Norris can get nowhere near Piastri in the same car. Just like the Dutch Grand Prix. Piastri was in a league of his own. Alright, boxing time. What are we saying? Tires are looking pretty decently worn. I think the heat dampers are helping us out with the tire wear a little bit. Those are tire wear upgrades, of course.
This lap, give us the best in lap you can.
Alright, here we go. Box this lap, box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
.3 gap. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, mate.
Oh, there's a yellow flag. Sector 1 or turn 1.
Focus on charging
Yellow
batteries.
flag, turn 1. What's going on? Retirement or not? Maybe not. Signs
Okay,
out.
nice
Signs
work.
out.
Really good job with
It
that
is a
target,
retirement.
mate.
Just took a while. Any yellow flag safety car situation? Would be ideal if the safety car deployed right now, because then I could easily get a pit stop in and then just chill in the lead on fresh hards. Save the tires a little bit and then push after the safety car and end the race. I mean, got a pretty solid... Norris fell off too. He's P4. Verstappen train coming through. No risk. No risk. Box, 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 box. Tires are just about to degrade out of their window. Hard tires on, please. 2.4. Piastri takes the lead for a split second. Leclerc... No, sorry. Verstappen and Norris pitting.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Beautiful. Just out of my teammate. Come on, Tsunoda. You've fallen off, mate. Let's get you some pace. Can't even keep up for DRS here. Come on, bro. Anyway. Come on, Tsunoda. Find some pace, bro. Alright, Piastri and Leclerc should be pitting this lap. It's their turn. Yep. There they go. See ya, boys. And I think Tsunoda's in too. Oh, break. Oh, Verstappen just overtook Piastri. Hold on, yellow flag, yellow flag. McLaren retiring. Oh, might be Norris.
Okay, some information
Lando
on
out.
Norris. Okay, they're out of this race.
Okay, Tsunoda's up to P5, let's go. It's like rooting him on during the Dutch Grand Prix when all these cars started to retire and crash out. And he started creeping into the points. P9 by the end of it. And it was indeed a Leclerc crash with Antonelli, right? And then Lando Norris with an engine failure. Likewise here, maybe we can get a couple more situations. A spin perhaps. A DNF perhaps. And then maybe Tsunoda can get into the podium. But advantage us. This is huge. We just need Piastri to fall down the order a little more. He's still... Okay, I was gonna say, Norris is still at Le Combe Chicane. But now he's gone. Let's try it. Boxer slap, boxer slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Let's try it. I think 20 seconds should be big enough of a gap to be close enough to overtake soon. What's life without a little fun, you know? Content.
Okay, don't worry about that
Content.
target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
Content. 2.3.
Go. Perfect.
Pretty much Max Verstappen simulator with him saying, should we do a little pit stop training? Because he has such a huge gap out in front. Yep, still ahead of him. You love to see it. It worked out. Two-stop strat. Onto the softs to see this out. There we go. Beautiful. Let's recharge a bit. Oh, it's so grippy. Soft tires, of course. Was expecting this amount of grip. Wow. I like it. Nearly lost the car on that curb. Touched a little bit of the grass as well. Alright, we're good. There's a reason, buddy. Stay on the program here, bro. There's a reason our battery's so high. As if we're doing a quali lap. Let's go. As if we're doing a quali lap. Huge. Marvelous. 2 purple sectors. Try to make it 3, hopefully. We're out of battery. There we go. Fastest lap, 1:42.1.
Fastest lap of the race.
And this is our final lap. What a race. Absolutely obliterating the AI. Wiping the floor with them in this one. Pretty much a Max Verstappen simulator. Or Oscar Piastri simulator. Tires are pretty worn. Fuel is just about enough. 0.4 laps of fuel. Teammate P4 though. Shame he couldn't get onto the podium. It's a Ferrari 2-3 though. Ferrari fans happy with a double podium for sure. That is that. Wait, what happened to the McLaren? No McLarens in the top 5. I see a McLaren just starting the final lap around sector 1. Oi, this is huge. It might be huge for the championship. Let's go.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You nailed it from the start.
A difficult race then on one of the all-time classic circuits, but they persevered to take the win here today.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Well, what a weekend. Possibly the perfect weekend. Granted, we did not get the fastest lap in the sprint race, but we did get the maximum points possible this weekend. So yeah, at least for me. Tsunoda struggled a bit, but P4 for him is valiant in the Grand Prix. So myself, Verstappen, and Leclerc on the podium with Tsunoda, Russell, Albon, Alonso, Ocon, Stroll, and Antonelli in the top 10 points. In the Grand Prix alone, McLaren have not scored a single point. All right. Sonny Hayes, Jackson, Bortoletto, Behrman, Gasly, Pierce, Hülkenberg, Hadjar, Doohan, Piastri round out the finishers, with Norris and Sainz rounding out the non-finishers. So let's see what the standings say then. I extend the lead out in front, 69 points ahead of Norris and Verstappen. Very nice. And Verstappen and Norris are tied for P2 right now, 193 each. So that is solid. Yuki Tsunoda on triple digits finally, 101 points in P6. And as for us in the constructors, 7 points in it between McLaren and Red Bull. This was huge. If only Tsunoda got a couple more positions onto the podium, then this would be shrinking down to like 1 or 2 points. But hey, I will take a 7-point deficit to McLaren. That it's catch-up's on, man. Catch-up is on. And what a stellar weekend, strong weekend for us and the team. We'll see what happens next time as we head to Hungary, I think. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.